Alright, hello everybody. Ignore that. That's going to be used in a bit. Maybe. So, I realized there's no true tutorial on being a worker drone within the mod and how to get the solver. So, I figured I'd make that. Basically, you got in here, and the rest will be added soon. Probably next update. I really want to model these guys, so that's why I currently just have N as a really bad skin. Sorry, bud. But anyways, so this guy spawns in the wild, and I have 5 oil barrels. Okay, I'm gonna use it up. So this guy spawns in the wild, and he kind of does his own thing. He doesn't really bother you as as a disassembly drone. Yes, I know in the beginning he's hostile of the show, but since in canon lore he's like the most friendly disassembly drone, I made him non-hostile until you punch him. So if you punch him, he basically he does some damage there, and if I go through my testing world here, Um, my HUD got messed up, but if I press that, you'll see that the HUD's a little bit different over here on the left side here, and it's a bit different over here too. The serial number says error, and it's a bit different. And do not come out here. So, anyways, also you'll notice I now have the hunger effect, and I have all of these. So I'll show worker drone bluffs in a minute, but this is how you get the solver. And soon there will be like a whole skill tree kind of thing. But right now you can switch different abilities, and the default key is G. But right now I'm working on all of these, even the knife one. Solver command.move is telekinesis, as you can see, and you hold G to use the telekinesis. um so yeah, one thing to note is when you first start the game, you'll get one of these, a color changer, and you have to select one of these colors, as the solver is real reliant on you having a picked color. Now, like the solver system, like the way it's coded. However, you don't have to have a visor to be able to use solver. You just have to have a color chosen. And you can craft this all throughout the game. It's not difficult. Um, Stupid creeper. So, anyways, you can craft this mid game. Like, this is craftable, so you can change color at any time. If you wanted to change the color, you'd reset color and then choose a new color, and you'd have that color. You'd have it as the solver, and yeah, that system's pretty much fleshed out. Now, as a solver drone, eventually, as the skill tree goes, you'll be able to um, you'll have to work for different abilities. You'll have to kill things like disassembly drones, and even fight against sin maybe, to get experience points, or just kill other drones out in the wild, as they will spawn. um and basically that'll give you some sort of experience point. I'll think of some fancy name for it, and you'll be able to unlock abilities such as throwing knives, the null command, um, the solver teleport, which is currently also being worked on, but I'm working on a better version. It works in the current version of the mod, but yeah. Hold on, I am replying. To comments on the YouTube video. And so, yeah, using the solver does cause oil to drain a lot faster than it does when you're not using it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make things like teleport use up like 1% of oil, even though this only counts down by 5. So honestly, you'd have to like spam oil, and it'd secretly be going down by 1 every now and then. But the menu only counts down by 5 because that's the simplest. I'm not doing all the way through 1 through 100 because that would be such a pain in the butt. And yeah, love my community, but that's a lot of work. Is so simplified. Anyways, let's see. There is the zombie form, and I don't know what happened to Lime's textures. Okay, cool. I'll have to fix that. I need just give at test murder. Reset color. I'm gonna set it to purple. And then yeah, there is the zombie form, and it gives you a bit of buffs. Yeah. You could probably beat up N and survive. See, like I can survive him punching me now. Like I don't even need a sword. I'm gonna use a sword, but I don't need it because I have insane strength right now. I basically made it Uzi like from episode 4, and the flashlight. There is a flashlight tail, so if you press R while you have the tail, it will act as a flashlight. So if I set to midnight here, I'll have to fix that. So yeah, yeah, I, okay, I gotta fix that as well. But anyways, so you have to, yeah, you can use the flashlight tail. I will fix the whole replacing blocks. That was fixed for the longest time. I don't know why it's back. It's fixed in close range form. Yeah, it used to just straight up replace all blocks. But now it only replaces sometimes, which is weird. Okay. So anyways, yeah, there is the flashlight tail. And the reason it replaces blocks, the reason that's actually a bug, is because it's actually placing a block that has glow effect, and it's constantly replacing a block. But it also despawns itself, so but it's replacing the block with itself and then removing itself, so then it just leaves air. So yeah, annoying, but at least the flashlight tail works, I guess. Anyways, flashlight tail works, and you can toggle it on and off. You don't have to be in zombie form to run that. Now, the reasoning behind the solver command reset thing is because Sin will actually glitch out your solver if you try to use it on her. Like if you try to use the telekinesis on her, she will glitch it out. So, give me a second. Oh. So, I'm going to summon Sin here. Hi, Sen. I made her much tougher to beat, so I'm gonna need zombie form for this. She now has like 600 health, rather than whatever she had in the current released version, as I'm playing a beta version. But if you try to use TK on her, it's supposed to. Okay, really? You gonna embarrass me? There it goes. See, it gives error solver, and then you basically can't use the solver at all. Yeah, you can't use the solver. It disables the usage of the abilities, kind of like in the show, and then you run the reset command, and you can use solver. But oftentimes it'll do that. You know what? I think I like it being a kind of a chanced thing, honestly. I think you have to look at her feet, like look down at her feet specifically. Yeah, but it'll work. It works for. It's kind of a chance thing, anyways. So could change her hitbox around, but I'm not gonna do that. So see, she's pretty tough to beat. Um, Oof, she is kicking my butt here. And yes, I know the other stuff has durability. That's a bug that's going to be fixed by next update. It was an unintentional bug that I thought I prevented, but obviously not. Also, she has insane knockback. And if you have multiple of her just in one area fighting, oh my gosh, she is impossible to kill, especially with the health buff now. But when you kill her, she spawns the solver patch. And basically what the solver patch does is I'm gonna have to show you here in creative. So worker drone, right? Telekinesis. Um, this is basically what happens when you get possessed. You get unwilling telekinesis, and notice I don't have it spawning the entity, which means, yeah, I don't have, as in I'm not in control here, kind of thing. But you get an effect that is solver possession, and you basically can't do anything about it. No matter what you do, you get the error, and you just, yeah. You get this. Um, I don't know how long it lasts. It lasts about a minute. So yeah, you're stuck like this for a minute. Haha. Um, but this is possession. Um, and it will force oil usage as well. I'm probably gonna have it force you into zombie form as well. Um, so yeah. Or at least I'm gonna make something to do with the zombie form. I'm gonna make it there for a reason. Um, as you progress, you'll be able to change your expression in zombie form, or just not go into it. Because as of right now, it's probably just gonna happen randomly, like the whole going in the zombie form thing. So, yeah. Um, there's that, and basically you use the solver patch, and now if I set possession, well, now if the possession tried to happen, it can't, and it's set on a random chance variable system, number variable system that really can't, needs to be changed around. I need to do something different. Um, I really need to do something different. Because the whole number thing really ain't working. So yeah, that's that. It's gonna go away soon. It's low-key annoying, but whatever. Because I'm trying to get through my tutorial video, man. So, I'm going to also mention there's another Murder Drones mod called Murder Drones Disassembly Required. And basically, do not worry if you play that mod and this one at the same time. Me and that mod developer are constantly working on like cross compatibility between our mods. So don't worry about it glitching out. If you load those mods together in a survival world, you're going to get a little menu that asks you if you want to mainly use solver corruption or if you mainly want to use disassembly required. And I think we're going to work on an item that's going to make it possible to switch between the two. But depending on what you use, if you choose disassembly required, then my systems will be blocked out because I have a beginning menu. So my systems will be blocked out and you can mainly just focus on the way disassembly required works. However, if you choose solver corruption, you still will be able to use disassembly required stuff, but you'll be kind of mainly focusing on doing stuff within my own mod rather than disassembly required. You'll focus on solver corruption stuff and progression. Do note that if you get something like oil from solver corruption and you're playing on disassembly required, you can use it. You can actually still use the oil, and I wish I could load the mod to show you, but MCreator said nuh-uh. And vice versa, if you use disassembly required oil to refill your solver corruption oil level, you'll be able to do it. It'll fill it up. And it's cross compatibility between all oil items within both mods. So the cores in that mod also can be eaten for oil, and oil barrels and oil mugs, which are only my mod, but there's a oil bottle of oil in that mod which will work. And then you can also eat worker drone limbs that will also refill oil. Now, there is disassembly drone stuff. Yeah, I know, the eyes are derpy. And they're pretty powerful. They get the core temp rating instead of whatever. Weapons will be down here soon enough. I'm going to put some different things on the side. I'm going to decorate it a bit more. It's kind of plain right now. But this is disassembly drone HUD. These guys are pretty powerful. You can stab things by pressing N. Okay, why must you do this to me? Okay, let me. You know what? Here, get. Okay, really? Cool. Something gets stabbed. Dang it. Well, I don't know why that's not working. Let's see, open weapons, toggle wings, where's stab? I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll just ignore that. Normally you can stab mobs and give them nanite acid effect, which will eventually kill them. Um, you can toggle wings and fly by pressing H. Well, not really fly at the moment. It's just a hover. And I did purposely make it go up and down because I did want it to be an effect like you're moving up and down. So I spent like way too much time doing that. And of course, then there's murder mode, and murder mode makes it very powerful, as you can see. And then murder mode off. Yep. There's different weapons. You can mix and match weapons. I gotta reset my stuff. You can hold on. You can mix and match weapons, of course, just like in the show. See? Um However, if you try to if you want to switch weapons, you gotta get rid of the first one and then get the second one you want. Um, Half of these aren't working right, and the mod's kind of in a weird state right now in this beta. It's not like this in the version that's currently released, but yeah, Disassemblytrons are so derpy. But anyways, yeah, that's all I know to show right now. I mean, what else have I missed? Oh, different mobs can drop disc. Uh, I don't know where they are. There they are. Oh, and there's a reason for this. Also, it's shaking. Look at that. No more control, no more command. Upload the light to the cloud, relight the plan. Oops. Well, now I gotta fix this again. I am so tired of having to rebuild this dang structure. This is like the third time I've accidentally blown up this thing, which is sad. You'd think I'd learn my lesson by now, but no. I keep accidentally exploding it with nulls because the nulls aren't working right. Ugh. Ow. But anyways, yeah, that's the mod right now, and soon the Elliott Manor completed version will be in the mod. Currently, there's only the half-built version, but that's alright. The completed version will be in soon, so you guys will be able to loot it and stuff. So have fun with that, I suppose. Sin will be a boss fight. I'm probably gonna have to model Sinessa and Tessaskin Sin. And then it'll be good to go there. As far as that goes. Let me fix this interior. For any of those watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the mod as well. There's been a lot of time and effort put into it, and I hope that's noticeable for sure. There is a Discord server you can join. I'll try to remember to leave the link here. So any questions, comments, suggestions can all be left in the Discord, or if you have questions, you can always comment on CurseForge, or even these YouTube videos. I don't mind answering questions. Um, I don't know. That's all I can think of to mention right now. You have to die by in to get silver. I'm gonna add EMPs eventually, and probably make those guys able to use that, and then make it a bit more complicated. Cause in episode 1, Uzi is shut down by a an EMP, which is what causes the solver to activate or awaken, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's the tutorial of 26 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at explaining things. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope maybe I can provide you with a product that satisfies your need for more Murder Drones content after the series has ended. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.